Possibly.
I don't know if it's too cool for school.
Is it?
I don't know.
I think it looks good. Everybody, all right, welcome back.
Heads up.
Oh, man.
You're good. He's saying
gonna
slow.
make me go?
He's saying slow.
All right. This is it. This is the adventures that you signed up for if you're landed on this channel. Welcome back to another episode. We're driving through Santa Barbara. We're going to go look at some properties here with Brahmi Croc. Brahmi.
How are you, Joe?
I'm doing really good. How you doing?
Great. Yeah.
I'm excited to be out here today touring with you and going to see
Always good time.
3 listings that we have not seen yet. 2 of them I think are new. I think one's been on the market about 30 days. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. We take you on a driving tour through the neighborhoods of Santa Barbara and we go in and explore the listings that have hit the market. And today we're going to be in Santa Barbara. We're going to be in San Roque, which you can see right now. We're driving through this prime neighborhood, one of the most popular neighborhoods, especially for families with young kids. They love the San Roque.
Several great school districts right here. You have Hope School District, and then you have Peabody.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
nice sidewalks. You know, a lot of neighborhoods, a lot of the streets have good sidewalks. Some don't, but they still have great.
A lot of San Roque does not. We're going to go into San Roque more, I would say, coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not as much sidewalks. So essentially everything on the right-hand side of the street here.
No sidewalks?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not many.
But lots of big mature trees. So
beautiful streets, and they're usually quieter. It's not. We've walked them all the time. It's not a problem.
Yeah, there's a lot of urban hiking going on in streets, and people are good about keeping an eye out. Even when I'm walking, like over by my house, I usually walk through Hope Ranch, and there's no sidewalks, but you could use it here if a car's coming.
Yeah.
So we are going to be looking at this first house here on Ontare, but Ontare may scare some people away because you can see the double yellow line. We're on Ontare right now.
It's a bit of a corridor.
It is. You got people coming up from the Foothill Highway, which we've been on many times, down to State Street. And but this one is supposed to be set off the street, so that's going to be nice. So the initial reaction may be like, I don't know if I want to live on Ontare, which is really not that busy, but for some people,
it's not too bad.
It's a busy street. And but this one's going to be set back, so that's going to give us some relief from any potential nuisance of cars going by. And also, we've got ourselves a really nice turnkey
completely remodeled San Roque gym located on a dream lot with over half an acre of land.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
It is a 3-bedroom, 3 full bath, 1 half bath, 2,300 square feet, just over half acre, like they said, $3.995 million, so essentially $4 million for this property. And you're definitely.
This is well back.
You're well off. I'd say this is a flag lot.
Yeah, we're going by a house on my left right now to get back here, so for sure we're on the flagpole. All right.
Wow,
there's another one back there. So,
wow.
Okay. You got that driveway here. We go one house to the left, this house to the right. And this is a really interesting looking kind of might be like a Paul Green. There's a local architect that's kind of got this style.
You think so?
I'm going to have to.
Why? I think aren't they the people the listing agent?
Is that her? It might be. Let's see. I'll just do it.
Man, I think you just go for it.
Take it.
Why not?
Let's see what happens.
They'll just come in and yell and be like, hey, move your car.
Let's see what happens. But yeah.
Look at copper gutters.
Single level.
Those are fancy.
Paul Green Design's known for like these weird little angles. Not everything's a right angle, so you get like these, kind of softer angles. And also he has finished off eaves. You can see the stucco with the vents under the eaves there, which is great for fire insurance. So let's go see what it looks like.
Still has the vents though.
Yeah, it still has the vents, but they're screened. And there's not wood under there, so they like that.
All right, good.
All right. All right, everyone, check out this great scene in the front that we drove past as we were coming into park. Give you another idea of how the front yard's looking on this one. Very peaceful. Nice little details here with the copper and then this wood paneling to break up the stucco and brick. Let's go inside. All right, look at this living room that we enter into. They did a great job of giving you that indoor-outdoor vibe with the doors that open up here. Super sweet. And the overhang of the eaves giving you plenty of shade, you know, because like today we've got the sun coming out, so it's not blasting the inside of the house. Lots of shade in here. A ton of recessed lights in the ceiling, along with recessed speakers. This investor does an amazing job with high design on all their flips, all their speculation projects here. This one, no exception. You could see some of these details, tons of light, but then look at this. This is a Venetian kind of plaster gray there on the fireplace. And then look at this gorgeous kitchen. Big island with the waterfall edge. We've got this smoky glass cabinet with lighting inside. Look at how they did the lighting underneath the counter edge. Pot filler, I know a lot of you like those. 8-burner, Mealy cooktop, dual Mealy ovens. Looks like a hidden fridge cladded in cabinetry wood. Dishwasher there. Some more of that cool light detail underneath there. Sink, and then a area here to prepare some drinks. Really nice. I love how big it is.
That is sweet.
So that's our kitchen. Look at that light fixture too. They always pull out some really cool, unique light fixtures in their projects. Okay, so we come up here, 3 steps up into this room. We've got ourselves more of these bifolding doors, and then the bathroom. Nice details. I like the high ceiling. Look at this beautiful tile there, and then it goes down into solid surface. And this is kind of a cool detail. They dropped a mirror in front of the window. All right, now we're gonna go out of this room. I'm gonna pass the garage, so I'll get in and see that. Look at that floor. Finished. Here's a little office with access to the outside and parking. Looks like they got security cameras everywhere. Probably easily accessible on your phone. Here's our primary. More of those bifolding doors. Big, beautiful closet here with laundry in it. Wow, they went all out with this closet. This looks like it could be in a $15 million home. And then that laundry machine in here is kind of next level. I haven't seen that in a primary closet. Then we got, love the indoor outdoor, but this bathroom, this is next level. Look at that tub. Beautiful fixtures and stone. The way they did the color coordination, the kind of soft creams and red browns. There's a nice fancy toilet. The thing looks like it's electric, Bluetooth enabled maybe. Do all kinds of fancy stuff. Let's see, all right. That's pretty nice. Then we got powder room, another one of those fancy toilets. Look at this great detail here. They love that lighting behind the edges of different spaces, gives that cool lighting detail and that fun mirror. That's a great powder room. All right, look at this. More interesting texture on the tile in the shower. And then another bedroom here up front, more of these bifolding doors. I could step out into this front patio, closet, and then some yard space as well. All right, so here's a little deck there. You got some grass area, some trees. You can see a couple of neighbors, but nothing too major. And then this is a nice barbecue kitchen over here. Let's see what we got. Plenty of place to entertain, get your guests, keep you company while you're cooking away. And just some storage. And one more deck there. Patio, and back over to where we parked. Okay, that's it. Just under 4 million, beautiful remodel, San Roque. What do you think? This is a nice warm area town too, clearing up early here compared to down on the mesa. Okay, that's it. Okay, back down Ontare. What'd you think of that one, Brahmi?
I really liked some of the finishes they did. I liked all the openness. I love the living room, family room opening out in, and then the dining room and the kitchen all do sort of mingle together. They had a fireplace that essentially had like 270 degrees on it. It was open to, 3 different sides.
Yeah.
That was really cool. In the dining area, it had like all that glass skylight, but then sort of glass walls, so a lot of nice light.
Tons of light. The bathroom finishes, I was really impressed with.
Bathrooms were all great. I do agree. Like,
those were amazing.
A bunch of the really nice toilets that once you use them, they're amazing.
I've never tried it.
The toilets
I'm still a virgin.
Like Toto's in there with it have like a bidet built in. It's like,
and I think it's Bluetooth. I mean, I don't know what it's going to do.
It's got
Bluetooth.
A remote control.
Yeah, you just.
Oh, they're hilarious.
Plays music.
They like, you walk in, they're like, basically they open and say hello.
Welcome.
But some little background on that one really quick though that we didn't get to on the opening. It sold just about 10 months ago. Sold in November of 2024 for $2.375. It was only on the market for 11 days, and it was initially listed at $2.595. So it is pretty good that they were able to buy it so quickly, and for $220,000 under list price. It's pretty solid, right?
Probably came in just as is, cash. I'm going to leverage that clean offer to get money off that price.
Yes. Yep. That must have been it. So, yeah, I mean,
either that or they came in at full price and found a ton of stuff wrong and negotiated it down in escrow.
Could also be it. That could also be it. Yeah, it's hard to know. But I mean, they've definitely, they epoxied the garage. The kitchen I thought was really nice.
Yeah, I like the
nice
details
finishes
with the lighting. They had that little accent lights like on the edge below the edge of the countertops, and then there was this one stone piece in the mirror of the powder room that had lighting behind it. It was just an architectural feature, it was just for design.
Yeah.
But it added this layer of dimension. Like there was light, there was stone, and then there was this mirror that had a organic shape to it. So that's a high design.
I love those large islands in the kitchen now. They're really nice. Where it has like, a pull up.
Is it too large if you can't reach all the way across to serve something to somebody? If you're on one side and you can't get it all the way over, or that no big deal?
You can at the width. You could. I mean, obviously lengthwise you couldn't. But
the width, you felt it wasn't too wide?
No.
All right.
No. I mean, unless the person you're handing it to is not willing to reach out.
Yeah, I'm just.
If they're like, I will not
get it
touch.
to me.
They're like,
get it to me.
Get it all the way in front, and that's too
walk
far.
around.
Then you will be walking around.
Going by Muni, guys. Here, this is one of our community golf courses, 18-holer. That is kind of this. I don't know, maybe like a square mile that they put this track on. Pretty decent for a community course.
Yeah, it's good size. Yeah, I mean, people love it.
It's got great mountain views too. You get
it's got great views all the way around.
Yeah.
You have ocean views over here. I mean, like it's an awesome. It's a great location, very centrally located.
Yeah, and we're up here, so we're not far from San Roque, and State Street's just up here on the corner, and we're going towards Las Positas. So if you know Santa Barbara and you want to get your bearings where we're at, and microclimates. Let's talk about that real quick because the sun's out. We were just at Ontare and Foothill, and the sun was out, so that's a sunny area of town, a warmer area of town. And we're going to head to Seacliff next, which is Campanile Hill, super hot neighborhood next to Hope Ranch. We had the most expensive sale in Santa Barbara this year in this neighborhood.
Really?
Yep. And so we
What was it?
It was $23 million on Campanile.
Wow.
And so we are going to go to that neighborhood. And talking about microclimates, this is going to get us really close to the ocean. We're going to be on the other side of Hidden Valley. And I could just tell we're going to go back into the marine layer, into the fog, because being that it's only 11:45 a.m. right now, this area is cleared. We're in the sun. Over there, it's still going to be in the fog, a little bit of haze. So it'll be a great live example of the microclimates.
Okay, well, this one we're going to see, you said 626 Sea Ranch Drive. It sold in March of 2015 for $2.35 million.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
10 and
a little
change.
bit more, yeah, 10 and almost 10 and a half. It was only on the market for 7 days, and it had initially been listed for $2.395 million. So slightly underpriced, but barely.
Now, 2015, what was going on in the market then? We were starting to climb maybe out of the Great Recession. It was
We
still a
definitely
little
were
early.
on the other side of it.
Yeah.
I think we had, we weren't getting nearly as many REOs.
So it's forward thinking by this buyer to come in there and snatch it up, because that market might have been a little bit depressed still, and to pick it up relatively quickly.
Yeah.
Without, getting too much. I think they only got like 50,000 off the
Well,
price.
they did, but see, and then it says in the comments here, they did, they completely remodeled the place in 2016. So they bought it and then completely redid it, is what it's saying here.
Yeah.
Thoughtfully imagined. Wow, that is...
It happens.
I really got... My tongue was like tied. I couldn't even say it. I couldn't even spit it out.
You knew it was there. It's just...
I saw it. My wife, if she watched it, she'd be laughing right now. She's like, yeah, I was expecting you to do that. Highlighting its clean lines, abundant natural light, and distinctly modern spirit.
Oh.
Currently arranged with a primary bedroom and a large artist studio, the home can readily be configured for 3 bedrooms plus a separate office. Set atop 1 full acre facing the ocean and surrounded by lush landscaping and avocados, citrus orchards. The sanctuary-like property offers an alluring trifecta of privacy, location, and comfort. I'm excited.
Okay, I am too. So we made it to Las Positas, heading towards Henry's Beach, the Pit, our dog beach.
Okay.
And we're going through Hidden Valley.
But let's check something out.
Valley.
There's something to point out here.
Tell me.
In the property information, it says it's 2 bedroom, 2 full bath, 1 half bath. So that's where we were when we were reading, currently arranged with a primary bedroom and a large artist studio. The home can readily be configured for 3 bedrooms plus a separate office. So it's 2,500 square feet, but only 3 bedrooms, or only 2 bedrooms is what it says, but it sounds like it's 3 plus a bonus room, and it's 2.5 baths. So that's interesting, right? Like it's listed for $5,725,000. Initially had been listed at 5.995, so just under 6. So they've had, a decent reduction there.
Empty nester vibes.
That's what you're getting?
With a small amount of bedrooms,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think an empty nester might prefer a stellar location with a view and privacy and a smaller home to keep things simplified.
Decent size at 2,500 square feet, though. That's not
but
tiny.
that's, I think a couple coming out of a 7,000 square foot home or something would want a minimum of 2,500.
No, you're right. You're right. That makes sense.
Or even a 5,000 square foot home, let's cut it in half.
Shoot, 4, right?
Yeah.
That's a big difference. All right, well, that's sort of it. I don't really have too much more.
All right.
I'm interested to go see it.
We'll be back. Okay, made it to where Las Positas meets Cliff. We're going by Hendry's Beach. I love this little section here, Allen Road. You got some homes.
Yeah,
kind of a
neat
sneaker, little mesa enclave that gives you great access right down here to this beach.
Is it Mesa? Is it Hidden Valley?
The park up there. Well, it's a 93109 zip code, which is the Mesa.
That's Mesa. Gotcha.
But I think most people would say you've come off the Mesa, but
Arroyo Burro or Henry's, as everyone calls it.
I love that beach, although lots of tar.
I love that beach too. It's tricky at times. Sometimes it doesn't have great sand. Sometimes it does. But it's a great central town beach.
Yeah, free parking.
Yeah, it's great. They got a great restaurant right there.
I was just gonna say, amazing restaurant. Boathouse is really, really good.
Yeah, it's fun. Lots of fun to go to.
Right there, looking at the ocean.
You're on the ocean.
Like you're watching.
You're
dolphins.
on the beach.
Yeah.
Like we'll go there and sit there for a little happy hour, and then go take a beach walk, or vice versa. It's great.
Yeah,
super good time.
And there's a great lookout up here as well. If you're ever in town and you want to go for a drive by Hendry's Beach there. Continue and you'll make your way into Hope Ranch, which is a beautiful drive. But before you get in there, there's a turnoff up here where you could look out at the ocean. It's a great place to park your car and just, take it in.
We just called it Braemar. What did you call it?
Braemar?
Yeah.
This is called Braemar?
Well, no, that little area down below is
kind of
Braemar, so we always call like this little lookout Braemar.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't named it. That makes sense.
I don't know if it does make sense, but that's what we called it as kids.
All right.
It is a great lookout, though. I mean, it really is stunning.
I mean,
I'm on the look right now.
I know, I am too. I feel like maybe I'll just pull over real quick and film a quick shot of it.
They need to cut the hedge down.
I know. I think they're growing it high on purpose to get people to bail.
Really?
Maybe. We'll see. I'll show you people what it looks like. All right, jumped out of the car real quick to give you a look at this Braemar lookout. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so you can park your car here and get that view. Yeah, I understand.
I'm
Robert.
sorry.
I understand.
We lost it. It was over this way.
No, let's go.
You're good.
All right.
We're good. Back on. I'll be quiet.
I'm gonna tuck this in a little bit. It's a little high.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. We're gonna head up into the Campanile Hood.
Hey, hold on though. Right where you took that right to the left, you would go into Hope Ranch. It was literally one of the gates right there. You'll see it when we come out.
We were highly distracted, but that was an entrance into Hope Ranch, which is nice. I'm a little concerned that there wasn't an open house sign over here, but maybe they just don't want to advertise it too much. What is there?
Maybe they don't.
Is there a time slot on there? Did it close early?
Hold on.
We're climbing, and by the time we got over here, like the clouds have already scattered.
Definitely on here.
Okay. We are so close.
It says 10-1.
It's right there. Boom.
It's open.
Let's park. We're gonna park up here and walk in. All right, everybody. What's our price on this one?
It was
just under 6 or something.
5.725.
All right, a bit under 6.
A little bit. Well, it started at 5,995.
Okay, so we're on 30 days or so now, I think.
It says only 8, but I don't know. Maybe that's since the price
Ontare.
change. Oh, my bad, everyone.
I think I looked. It was like 32 days. So, all right, let's go see it. Street view with a view. You can see some ocean out there. A little bit of haze on the horizon, so it's hard to make out, but that would be islands if it wasn't the haze. And here is what we're going to enter into. I don't know where the driveway is. I think it must be down, but they don't want us pulling into it, so they want us coming in this way, which is fine. This is beautiful. I like the garden setting here, and the garden entry. And the mid-century vibe on this house already is looking like it's going to be super cool. Got fencing all around. Ooh, little construction noise in the background. Yeah, it's fenced way up there. There's a little orchard. Okay, we got some avocados and some other fruit trees on the hillside. This is where our driveway would be. And look at that, orange, avocados. Looks like a plum. Sweet. Yeah, a lot of avos. And then here's our carport and driveway. Go see inside. All right, entry. Nice high ceilings.
I think so.
If I go straight across into this den, with the big slider out to the backyard. We hadn't seen that part of the yard quite yet, but we'll save that. Let's do the interior first. Built-in bookshelves. Living room and dining room comboed. Beautiful wood floors underneath. Lots of windows from this corner right here. I'm gonna zoom. See if I can get the focus. Oh, camera's not gonna do it. Well, I'll walk over there, but there's a nice view of the ocean underneath the trees, which is really kind of fun to be set back in the trees. Look at this marble fireplace.
Are you saying like built up or?
Yeah, put another story on to block.
Big sliders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those beams are really cool looking too. Tall ceilings, like 10 feet. Look at all these windows and these there. All right, here's our secondary dining, kind of more informal breakfast. Nice open kitchen. No upper cabinets, just all lower. Keeps it clean and lots of breathing room. Maybe a little less storage, but clean and open, and it allows you to see the views really nicely, even from this sink space here. Can you hear that construction during the new house over there? One more view of this bank of cabinets. Looks like our powder room right here. A couple steps, 3 steps down to this section of bedrooms. This one here. Good size, that's a king bed. Looks like a dedicated bathroom, so this could be our primary, but it doesn't quite feel like it's grand enough for our primary, so I'm gonna guess that it's not. Big walk-in closet, but let's go find out for certain. Big hallway. Yeah. Here's this laundry area here, stacker. Second stacker. We saw that one stacker in the primary closet, which was amazing. Okay, look at this hall bath with access to the outside. Cool brick patio. It's a big bedroom with a sitting area. So is this kind of a primary retreat? Let's look at the garage.
Yeah, I saw that up there.
Okay, so I guess that front den room could be where the third bedroom would.
Thank you.
be added. All right, let me go outside real quick. I wanted to show you that garage first. All right, so there's the section that had that orchard. There's the deck. Looks fully fenced. Kind of a blank slate out here. You could see someone who is into growing their own food really turning this section. Looks like it would get a lot of sun into a great little place for some local farming. Local being right at your house. And with this beautiful patio. All right. Okay, we made it to the Upper East Side, one of my favorite neighborhoods because of all the historic homes, the proximity to downtown.
All the houses are unique.
The big lots, yeah, all the houses are unique. You look straight ahead, that one that we were at a couple weeks ago where I got rear-ended, Plaza Rubio is right up there.
Right down here is where you got rear-ended.
Yep, over here on the corner. So here we go, the Rose Gardens and the Mission. And we're gonna go up
Mountains.
Alameda
gorgeous.
Padre Serra.
APS.
I've been
Rose
known
Garden.
to say Alameda Padre Sierra, if I'm not thinking.
It's Sarah.
Serra.
There we go.
I do.
What are they doing?
Looks like they're gonna work on the
working
steps.
On the mission.
Something. A little bit of work.
Here we go. El Encanto is really a neat hotel.
Yeah.
Very
Beautiful views. Just sold recently for $85 million.
The hotel did?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Who bought it?
Some new hospitality group, I think, out of, I think it's like, they might have some roots here in Santa Barbara, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
It's a cool hotel. It's expensive.
And
but
this is going to be in your neighborhood. This house we're going to go see here is a classic, historic 1920s Spanish, and it is in the vicinity of the El Encanto, which is the original area that was developed on the Riviera. Some of the first homes were built up here. Originally, there was actually a school up here, and they had some almost like cable car train service to bring the kids to and
Really?
from. Yeah.
Wow.
And then UCSB originally started up here. All kinds of crazy
Remember
stuff.
Brooks Institute used to be up here.
Yeah, but this is like back in the 20s, a long time ago.
Riviera Theater, I think, is still here.
It is. That's a great place to see some independent films.
Yes.
Really?
Some artsy films.
Yeah, those are kind of fun. And coming back in popularity, I think. People are kind of over the blockbusters. But
Cool lawn.
this is the Riviera Business Park. I've got a great video all about the Riviera if you want to learn more about this neighborhood. But this home we're going to see is one of the original ones built here in the 1920s,
Really?
Spanish style.
They're actually saying go straight.
Walkable to all this. All right. Okay,
Yeah,
so-
there, El Encanto sign right there, and you can see a little glimpse of it in your video to the left.
Yeah, that's where the patio would be up there for the restaurant, so you can get these views. Really cool. Good brunch, day brunch spot, or a night dinner. You get the twinkling lights.
Happy hour, dinner. It's gorgeous up there. It's really nice.
Look at all this stonework. Is really
Oh, hold up.
a signature feature of the Riviera. How they
Clear
build
after this one.
Italian stonemasons.
Yeah. Well, we're back in
Terraced
that
it.
zone.
Mm-hmm. I really like the character it adds to the sidewalks and stuff to have all this cut sandstone.
Yeah, it is really nice. That's nice. There is a sidewalk. That's not too common up in this area.
It really isn't.
Although the streets are relatively wide.
All right. Lasuen. That's a tough pronunciation for me. Lasuen.
Lasuen.
Lasuen. Okay. What do we got here? $6 million?
Oh,
$6.5
that's
million
my part.
place? This is going to be a nice
6.5, 6.495, 4 bedrooms, 3 full bath, 1 half bath. It is almost 3,500 square feet. The lot is 0.64, so just about 5/8 of a lot. Oh, is that no? Not it.
Look at that big farmhouse remodel.
Oh yeah,
That thing's a monster.
big remodel happening to our right here.
Oh, that's next door.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
we go. I think you can pull right there. Nailed it. Front row.
Planning on it. All right. I love how these sidewalks and stone walls continue in this section, one of the original sections of the Riviera. Okay, street view here, and let's go ahead and find out what this one looks like as we come down.
Oh, no, he's very creative. He's made little areas all through the garden.
I'm so glad about that, with the garden.
Love and respect.
All right, look at this.
No,
Sweet. All right, as we enter, we're greeted by this beautiful arches and plaster and a staircase, totally giving you the 1920s vibes. Storage, oh no, take it back. We're gonna explore that later. Okay. Look at this dining room. Haze in the view, but wow, it could be really amazing on a clear, stunning bluebird day. Look at this tray ceiling in this room. Ah, this is one of my favorite rooms I've seen in a while. I love how they designed it with that glass too, and the pillows matching. And then look at the they've done a great job topping the trees, so you're getting those views. We're a little bit lower level here, so not completely upper Riviera. Just starting to get in that upper Riviera section. And the haze is really making things not crisp. You know, that's marine haze. There is a fire about 60 miles away, which the wind has been directing some ash into our area, and I don't think that's what we're seeing out there though. I think that's just marine layer breaking off and burning off. Love these arched windows and doors everywhere. Oh, don't break the camera. All right. Okay, here's our dining room, formal. Squared off with that beautiful view. Nice window bench.
And that was asphalt outside the front door. So you saw
Nice kitchen. I mean, actually pretty original, old school design, relatively compact in size, not that open kitchen you're used to in the $6 million homes, but it definitely reminiscent of the old 1920s homes where the fridge had to be added later probably, so it's over here, but quite the fridge. And then, okay, we got ourselves a little, sort of a powder room, but then it passes through into this room here, one of our little bedrooms. So how did I get here? I know you must be lost because now I'm feeling lost. Okay, I just did a circle. There's our powder room. Toilet seats up. Sorry about that, folks. All right, look at those old buttons for the electricity. All right, so yeah, we just did a full circle. Dining room, kitchen, into that the utility room, and then into that bedroom. Back at the front door. And let's go upstairs. Nice board. Yeah. Okay. Nice open landing here. Hey. Okay. Good sized bedroom. Love the French doors. And just getting up to the upstairs gets you such a bigger perspective of the city. Look at that, one flight up. Got these beautiful old Spanish style roofs in the foreground. And looking out to the city, there's the mesa. There's the harbor, Stearns Wharf, Funk Zone. Okay, this is a cool bathtub. Like the rounded edges there, and then a little enclosed shower. Oh, that's unique, a little mirror there. All right, there's the water closet. All right, so there's one bedroom. And this bedroom's got a lot more light. Looks like some more of the gardens. Wow, we're gonna have to explore those. Franceschi Park there up above. That's in the neighborhood too. You could go walk there. It's a beautiful local park. Obviously great views from there as well. All right, so cute. Another little, look at, there I am. Another shower with a mirror. Original windows. Funky, cool little sink there. Got the original wavy glass in the windows. All right, and here's a third bedroom up here. Let's go see what that downstairs was. Ooh, rustic. This looks like it's just finished. Wow, raw wood down here. Yeah, look at this. Great use of this kind of subterranean space. It almost feels like an enclosed patio. Really fun. What's over here? There's a broken board. Oh, wait a second, everybody. Look at that. Broken surfboard with Bob Marley painted on it. Ooh, another cool vibey room. We're gonna explore that outside, but first, this is another sub area finished off, sort of basement enclosed patio. Definitely a great spot for entertaining. Wow. That's a great pond. So there's the front door to my left. I'm probably parked straight up above there. Look at this. I don't know what kind of tree this is. It's got some big fruit on it. Wonder if those are edible. Look at the view from here is very woodsy, lots of trees. There's looking back at the house. It's like a neighborhood kind of runoff there. Okay, I think that is about it. Minus maybe some more sections over here. All right, some terracing if you want to get your grow on. Plant some things to produce some food. This is another way back up to the top. Some cool statues there. Those aren't real. All right. And I think there's one more place I need to take you guys, so bear with me. Sorry if this is making you dizzy. I know I'm moving a lot. If it does make you dizzy, you can always put it on 0.75. That might help, but then I'd sound really further, but that's all right. Through the olives, past the oaks, down to the, oh, well, what do we have here? Looks like Superman. Looks like a genie lantern. That's fun. Or is these remnants of summer solstice or something? And you could jump on out to that road below here. That's pretty sweet. All right, everybody. This is what a 1920s Spanish Mediterranean garden estate on the Riviera is looking like. 6 million, what, 750, I think it was.
What do you think?
Oh. All right. Wow. Like we were just saying, we started dialoguing, so I had to hit the early because that downstairs, Brahmi was saying, felt really fresh. Like they just cut in all that timber. It looks like they just put down those wood floors, which were basically like 2x6s. And then all those new beams.
But really nice. They did a great job, and they
really, and solid. It felt
they
so
sanded.
solid.
Yeah, really.
But we're saying like that area might have been super rough, and they just turned it into an asset as opposed to a deterrent. You know, created living space.
They turned something that would be like everyone's like, oh man, you're gonna have to work on this, and turned it into something. Maybe we just keep going, right?
Just go this way. I was gonna flip around, but let's just keep going.
Yeah, I love that zone down there, and I love the pond. But man, could you imagine if you flagstone that whole area, and then actually in the middle had a small pool, and that would be your like pool room zone, hangout. Oh man, it could be so cool down there. It was just awesome. I thought it was really nice.
Yeah, that was a very peaceful fountain. I like how it had the lilies or whatever it was growing in there.
You just put one in the pool.
Yeah. You get one of those natural pools. I've seen some videos. I've never seen one in person, but the people create a pond in their backyard that it's like a swimming pond, and it like naturally filters itself. But that yard went down to here, so you probably like it might have been right back there, where you could get down here on this road if you wanted to go out your backyard and get down here.
Can you access it down here?
Yeah.
Oh, there was.
Yep. There was access. Oh, it's right here. Look at there's the lantern.
Isn't it over here?
Yep. Oh, and there's already
I didn't get down
decorations. Look at this. Wait, we're gonna have to film this, you guys. I'm gonna get out and show you this. This is kind of cool. You didn't see that head and that statue right there?
No, I didn't get all the way down there.
Oh, we gotta show you this frogland. Okay, so this is the other side of that backyard where I ended our tour, looking at the sitting area down here, and someone's created a little frog shrine.
It's got to be the owner.
You think?
Yeah.
And then the community just got behind it and started adding more frogs or something.
King Ribbit. Oh man.
King Ribbit, what is going on? Look at this guy.
Joe, I don't see an access point though.
Fully rely on God, said that little frog. That is interesting stuff.
This is new.
But it can't be that new. This stuff
Well,
looks like it's
this-
been here for a long time. Oh, what's it say? Oh wow, this is super cool. I don't think most people don't know that we have a frog shrine in Santa Barbara.
Never knew.
If you're a
Frog
frog
parking
lover,
only.
you have to subscribe to this channel today.
Yeah, this is amazing.
This is so cool. What the heck?
Awesome.
Where's Kermit? He's got to be here somewhere.
Well, they mentioned him right here. Or no, sorry, that's Lord Kermit.
All right.
Mick.
All right, that was interesting. So, is there really no way to walk down here?
I don't think so.
I think what it is
Just
it's right here maybe.
the neighbors.
Well, then you got to cut through the bushes there. Yeah, that is the neighbors. That's all the neighbors. So, right through there is where it ends.
There's a trail.
Yeah, there's a trail that ends. It just kind of ends right there. So, they just didn't finish it off to get access down here. But if you don't mind hopping this wall, we could escape. Wow,
Pretty sweet.
that is sweet.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, you learn
Had
something
no
new
clue.
every day if you pay attention, I guess.
Well, if I find a really cool frog little statue, I'm definitely gonna grab
it.
it and bring it and put it here.
I feel like I need to contribute.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. You heard all that construction. There's that big farmhouse. Or maybe it was the last one we heard a lot of construction. I didn't hear much
There's
construction.
been a
on this one.
couple houses that are under construction.
Everywhere we go, there's stuff going on. It's just part of living here. So, hey, everybody, this is
Maybe we're
going to be
gonna have to
here
wrap it up.
a little bit of time before this guy gets us figured out. So, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe and reach out if you want to talk more about your real estate goals. Rami and I love hearing from you.
It's great.
And
It's awesome.
it is awesome. So, any final departing words there, Brummy?
I don't think so today. You know, I felt a little off. You know, just trying to get my head back in the game.
All right. There's always next week.
Let's try. We'll try again.
All right, everyone. Thank you again for watching, and make it a great one. Peace.
Peace.